Today, energy is something that is taken for granted. We've forgotten how extraordinary it actually is. Human innovation has made it possible to harness energy and use it to power our society, providing heat and electricity to buildings, transporting us from A to B, and fueling our industry. But the fossil fuels we rely on to achieve this expose the UK to high and volatile energy prices, especially as we import more energy from overseas. And burning fossil fuels to harness energy causes greenhouse gas emissions that drive global warming. Scientists agree that a temperature rise of more than 2 degrees would have an unprecedented impact on our lives. In order to help stay within that limit, we need to reduce our greenhouse gas emissions by 80% by 2050. It might feel like a long way off, but for the scale of change required, we need to act now. In the UK, the 3 largest causes of emissions come from transport, heating, and electricity generation. The challenge is to cut emissions while still meeting demand and supporting economic growth. Technological developments now make it possible to choose from a range of practical, low-carbon ways of generating energy. So what are the options? Let's take electricity. Currently, most of our electricity supply comes from fossil fuels that produce greenhouse gases. But there are 3 significant technologies which together can provide a low-carbon energy solution. The first is renewables, converting sustainable natural resources such as sunlight, wind and tides into usable energy. The second is nuclear, using nuclear physics to generate electricity. And number 3 is carbon capture and storage, a technology that enables the harmful carbon dioxide emissions that are caused while burning fossil fuels to be captured and stored safely underground. But electricity is just one part of a complex picture. Across aviation, industry, transport, heating, agriculture, and shipping, there are also choices to make. The UK stands to benefit hugely from a supply of low-carbon energy that is affordable, secure, and sustainable. It will help to prevent dangerous climate change and protect us from price volatility. As a nation, we need to decide how we are going to power ourselves and future generations to come. The decisions we make are not just environmental ones. They will impact on all areas of life, from the economy and employment to health and security. The Carbon Plan is the government's response to this challenge. The 2050 Pathways Calculator lets you explore the options for yourself and make your own decisions. Start making choices now at dec.gov.uk/2050.